We keep seeing this much talent. We may want to explore adding the budget.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now, here's Clarkson. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bridges. Over Smith. Bridges misses. Stevenson against Conley. On the wing, Green. Stevenson outside. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Clarkson, and Green gets it to go.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Here's Horton Tucker. To the paint. Here's Conley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Green finds Smith. Conley against Stevenson. Outside, Martin. Stevenson setting the pick for Martin. Shots good by Green.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. Second chance shot. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Stevenson. Drops in the layup for 2.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Clarkson. Over Green. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Stevenson kicks to Green. Martin with the screen for Green. Outside, Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a...
In the league during that time, unfortunately, they never got to the final.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Bridges. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Green, no luck. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against Sacramento.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And as it goes on, able to keep the ball here. Rockets leading by 7. Back to Stevenson, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Conley against Stevenson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bridges a screen on Stevenson. Clarkson on the wing. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He wants his guys to focus on Jim. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Olynyk, he's checked in for the Jazz.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And contact on the shots. Reed's faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Back to Stevenson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. That's now 8 points for Big Dog.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And once again, off the mark by Utah. Rockets leading by 7. Smith the pass to Stevenson. Back to Smith. They set the pick. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Kicks it to Conley. The pass to Olynyk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. This is his first free throw of the game. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped him build this lead here in the first half.
Conley gets the bucket.
And he can hurt you at all 3 levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Jazz trail by 6. Right side, Conley. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Stevenson leading the charge. Conley grabs the miss. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes it to Olynyk. Clarkson for three. And no good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here is Conley. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smith surveying the D. Another miss by Houston. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. 6-point game. Now, here's Bridges. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Out to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And he stays with it. Fires for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Houston the other way.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Jazz trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many.
With some changes. Beasley's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Alexander Walker comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Colin Sexton in for Mike Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Christopher. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Thomas passes to Tate. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
That free throw good from Tate.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Mark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Now, here's Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
You know, for a guy who went undrafted, Jayshawn Tate made a name for himself really fast. Took him 2 years to break in the league, and there's no looking back now. He's really established himself as a quality player in the NBA.
He's off on the first.
And love hearing about guys like Tate. They don't give up on their dream no matter how the draft goes.
Yeah, that's always inspiring to see. And uplifting. I mean, I know Jayshawn. Tell you what, his energy, his defense, his scoring punch now, which he's refined, qualities every team would want to have.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Here's Christopher. No points in the game yet for him.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Sexton against Thomas. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. No good. And Utah the other way now. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Christopher. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Utah has possession. The Rockets making the shot.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
To the inside. Here's Tate. Outside for Thomas. Lets the three fly. Bridges with the board.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now, here's Bridges. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Thomas. It's a 5-point game. Right at the free throw line. Right wing. Fernando, the pass to Tate. Thomas outside. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Sexton. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Thomas. Rockets leading by 5 to the middle. And he banks in the layup.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good.
Time racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Jayshawn Tate. Big Dog is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Garuba in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
It's your time, man. I can't stop you. We're doing the same thing on the other side.
And that one falls for Stevenson. Park of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Beasley. Sexton kicks to Olynyk. The fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The big dog in the last matchup against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored 41 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Jazz trail by 9. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Beasley outside. A three-pointer, no good. Rocket shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Christopher. Here's Şengün. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Rockets leading by 11. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Olynyk sets a screen for Beasley. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That is his first game. Martin's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Josh Christopher. And Utah with a change here, too. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Beasley. Pass to Horton Tucker. Sexton on the wing. Clarkson for three. Can't hit that one. So Houston will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 11. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
At a high rate.
And Sexton drops them both. Rockets leading by 9. Martin kicks to Stevenson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Off with the layup. There's the pass to Sexton. The Jazz working the ball around now. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Garuba's shot is off. Jazz trail by 7. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Olynyk a screen on Green. Clarkson, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Passes it to Garuba. Down low. Here's Stevenson outside for Martin. Now, here's Şengün. D right on him. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, he's not a pass-first point guard, but Sexton's putting the work in, trying to raise the bar as a distributor.
Houston gets it back. Up top, Stevenson. Defended by Sexton. And the wide open shot from Green. His 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz trail by 7. Sexton with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Sexton for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stevenson dishes to Martin. And the 3 off target.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times.
Especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smith checked in for Alperen Şengün. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. Here's Stevenson. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
If the name doesn't give it away, Clark, Kenyon Martin Jr. has basketball in his blood.
Well, Kevin, you've heard me say it before. You cannot run away from the DNA. His father was a first overall draft pick and a really fun and good player to watch. You definitely see him in Kenyon Martin Jr., who is very gifted in his own right and making a nice name for himself.
Stevenson, rebounded by the Jazz.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Olynyk. Clarkson on the wing. Back to Olynyk. Out to Clarkson. The 3. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
On the wing, Stevenson. Over by Conley. And there's the basket. And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting with...
Hey there, everyone. And 1993 was Kenny's only invite to the... And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Houston Rockets.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a...
probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Jazz trail by 14. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Shoots from 14. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Hey, who got him?
Conley kicks to Bridges. There's the pick. And stolen by Şengün. Shoots from 14. Here's Martin. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Martin's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Clarkson against Green. Inside. Here's Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Rockets leading by 14. Green, the pass to Martin. Stevenson against Conley. A 3-ball. And it's Utah with the rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good work defensively by Martin.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Conley against Stevenson. Martin with the screen for Smith. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Clarkson dishes to Conley. There's a good screen. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Smith with a screen on Clarkson. Stevenson outside. Pass to Green. In the corner, Smith with it. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Bridges passes to Clarkson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 7 points for Jordan Clarkson. Here's Stevenson. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Conley's shot is off. Rockets leading by 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Horton Tucker. And the pass to Conley. There's the lob to Bridges.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And Stevenson kicks to Martin.
I got him, I got him.
Back to Stevenson. Houston needs to get a shot off. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Clarkson. He's got 7 to the paint. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Conley against Stevenson. Tries again. And it's Conley penetrating. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Stevenson setting the pick for Green. Kicks it out to Stevenson. From downtown. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Sexton finds Clarkson. Here's the teardrop. Bridges misses. Rockets leading by 15. Three from Stevenson. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Outside for Sexton. Here's the screen. Over Stevenson. The offensive rebound. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
On the wing, Stevenson. Pass to Green. Martin with a screen on Clarkson. From deep, Green. That one's not going to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Bridges outside. He kicks to Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range. Inside, Stevenson. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Sexton. Softly drops in the floater. Sexton's got 6.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
This many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is stable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Olynyk, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Malik Beasley comes in for Horton Tucker. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Jordan Clarkson. Houston leading by 18. Out left of the wing. Here's Christopher. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Christopher's got his first 2 points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They set the pick. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Tate. Here's Christopher. And that one hits back iron.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now Sexton. He's got 6. Beasley for 3. A shot off that time. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Up top, Stevenson. Defended by Sexton. Passes to Beasley. Back to Sexton. Olynyk in the corner. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Beasley against Stevenson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official.
He can light it.
Sexton up top, guarded by Green. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell.
For this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Washington out there with Big Dog. Then it's Smith. And it's Fernando in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McLemore. He can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. Pass to Fernando. The 3. It's rebounded by McLemore.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Stevenson. Free throw line jump shot. And the shot is long. The Rockets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. To the inside, Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Stevenson. Fontecchio passes to McLemore. Now here's Gay. 2 free.
Over 100 NBA players.
Winning time, kid. Get in there.
Hey, need some help?
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. We're gonna focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Set it up and get started.
Keep it going.
Let's go! There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
One more. Again.
Come on, MP. Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Get your head in the game. Let's go.
Bro, MP, come on.